It's SK Shu, yeah, and I'm bringing you Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle number 17, and we're going up against Dontre. I think I've gone up against Dontre before. I'm not sure. Go check. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. Anyway, this is one of my other teams I just put together just cause. And he's gonna leave with Rampardos. I'm gonna lead with Crawdaunt. Stays in. I take him out with one Crab Hammer, of course, because you know Rampardos only has that high physical attack. Nothing else is extraordinary about it. It's basically a glass cannon. So now he's gonna switch in Jolteon, and I'm going to use Protect just to see what he's gonna do. And I was like, okay, he's got Thunder Blow. Of course, I thought maybe he would probably use another move. Not trying to over predict or anything. Anyway, switch out to my Tangela, who gets Hyper Beam right off the bat and gets knocked out with one Hyper Beam. Like, come on, one Hyper Beam, really? I mean, I understand it's like has like a high base power, but one. So I'm gonna Crab Hammer him by. Well, I'm actually bringing Crawdaunt. I'm gonna Crab Hammer, bring it all the way down to the red, and he Hyper Beams again. So I Protect just to see what he's gonna do, if he's gonna switch out or not. And now I'm gonna bring in my Hypno. Well, the problem here with my team is, just like my last battle, none of them are EV trained at all. So he Thunder Waves me and he's gonna paralyze my Hypno. And I was like, man, okay. That's not too bad. Hypno's already slower than it anyway, so I don't have to worry about it. I get paralyzed. The paralyzed hat. Didn't really need that happening to me. Could have had full HP taking out this Jolteon if I didn't get the paralyzed hat. But anyway, Jolteon's gone, and he's down by 2 Pokemon, and I'm down only by 1. So now he's gonna send in his Boo, which is Gengar, and I want to save Hypno for later on in the battle. And I'm going to switch out to my Pharaoh, and he's going to Mega Evolve. And I'm expecting the Shadow Ball to come. That's why I switched out to my Pharaoh. And he's going to Dazzling Gleam me instead. I'm guessing he predicted me to switch out. And my Pharaoh's going to lose more than half, and there's nothing else I can do but just let Pharaoh go. So 2 of my Pokemon already didn't do jack squat in this match, which was my Tangela and my Hypno. So now I'm going to switch out to my Klefki, and he uses Venoshock. I have no idea why, but it's not going to do, of course, you know, it's not going to do anything to Klefki at all. And he flinches me with his Dark Pulse, and then Shadow Balls my Klefki. I didn't expect the Dark Pulse to flinch me, and that right there cost me Klefki. And I was like, oh, come on. Like, really? Really? Like, you get the flinch, and then you take me out with this Shadow Ball. So I'm going to switch into Sneasel. It takes Shadow Ball. I guess either he may not understand the typing yet, because he could have Dazzling Gleam me and knocked me out with 1 hit, but he didn't. Or maybe he over predicted. I'm not for sure, but I'm going to take out his Gengar. So now he's going to bring in Delphox, one of my favorite Pokemon, and I'm going to bring my Crawdaunt back in. And he's gonna Fire Pledge me, bring me down to 18. I was like, oh, Crawdaunt's the only one that's really doing work in this battle. And if I lose Crawdaunt already, it's gonna be over. But he over predicts and used Psychic, and I was like, this was my chance to. If I would have known like this in the future, I would have Crab Hammered him and took him out. But of course, you know, I can't see into the future. If I could have, I would have Crab Hammered, not that Delphox out. It would have been, especially if I would have known that he was going to use Psychic, because he probably thought I was going to switch out. So he's going to go into his Noibat, and I'm going to bring my Hypno back out. And his And that was Antonio here with me being disgusting while I'm recording a video. Shame on you, nasty burping during the narration. What's wrong with you? Anyway, back to the video narration battle. I'm switching out my Hypno so I can bring in Sneasel. As you can see, Noibat's asleep, so I'm like, this is the perfect opportunity to try to set up some Hone Claws, which will raise Sneasel's attack and Sneasel's accuracy. But Noibat, it wakes up, Super Fangs means going to bring my Sneasel down to 35. I'm just going to Icy Wind. Go ahead and take, at least try to take this Noibat out. And I do one hit and it's gone. So, the thing is, maybe I should have did a little bit more training with my Sneasel. Because it's kind of determining from, I'm sorry, I'm just going, stuttering over my words. Judging by my damage output, it's kind of mixed. So he's going to send in Delphox and Willow with me, then he Fire Pledges me, and that's going to take out my Sneasel. And, you know, Sneasel could have got some good super effective damage in. Maybe if it was a Weavile, I could have done a lot more. And so now I'm going to send in Crawdaunt, and Crawdaunt's going to take out Delphox, because I already knew that he was going to make the play to use Psychic. I guess he still didn't realize that Crawdaunt was Dark type, so I could easily Crab Hammer and take him out. So I'm gonna go for the Protect just to see what he wants to do. No real reason. He Water Pledges and his Greninja has Protein just like I thought it would have. So I'm gonna switch my Crawdaunt out just cause the battle's already kind of sort of over already. I don't have anything to beat this Greninja, and he's gonna he missed his Surf and then he used Water Pledge. Took out my Hypno, which I already knew that was going to happen because Hypno is paralyzed. If Hypno wasn't paralyzed, maybe it could have gotten more done. Maybe it wouldn't be as low HP as it was, and I probably could have put this Greninja to sleep and tried to do work with Crawdaunt to finish it off, but it didn't work that way. And I had another choice to send Crawdaunt back in, got Surfed, and I lost the battle. So thank you for watching my Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi Battle 17, and also thank you for sitting through, even though Antonio happens to burp through the video, being very nastily. So once again, if you like, comment, and subscribe to me, thank you for watching. SK Shuyen is out.